Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 6, an Ultimate Iron Man rushing the quest cape. And at the start of this episode, we have a total of 81 quest points, so let's see what we get at the end. Let's get right into it. While we're editing the video, we got ourselves a rune full helm. This is a huge upgrade. Oh, and we got ourselves 12 cosmic runes, which we can use to enchant later. Heck yeah, our first rune item, that did take a while just to get our first one. This is us saying goodbye to our initiate helmet. Officially gone. Huge milestone here. We just hit 40 range, which we can now equip our green dragon hide. I mean, we don't have it right now, but we're gonna go buy some green dragon hide. And with 40 range, that actually brings up every combat skill, including HP, into the 40s. And now, I didn't notice, but our total level, we can now do LMI. LMI, what's it called? LMS. LMI is a training program. But anyways, we also got 2 rune med helms out of this. Okay, it is raining rune over here. We just got a rune battle axe, our first rune weapon. Huge upgrade, and we actually need a crush weapon for the next quest. Wasn't paying attention, but we received a collection log. It is the shaman mask, which I actually never used or had in any of my accounts. It's not the greatest, but I like it. We're going to keep the mask. We're here at the Champions Guild grabbing green D-chaps and band braces. A huge upgrade. Look at that. Let's go and equip that. Boom, there we go. Actually looking like a RuneScape player. Now speaking to Ozayak to buy the green D body. And now we're officially fully greened out and we can go actually play the game. I'm just kidding. We still gotta edit some videos, so let's go ahead and edit while we AFK. Let's go back to the ogres. There we go. Finally, 45 mage. I was gonna go to the ogres, but I decided to finish my mind runes real quick to get 45 magic. So wait, teleport to Camelot. Damn. I thought High Elk was 45, but High Elk is 55 magic. I kind of just wasted my time here. But, oh well, let me just finish these mind runes and then we'll head back to the ogres. So I just realized selling my items to the shop is basically like a low alchemy, so we're just gonna low alch everything. Alright, we just got a cosmic talisman from a random event, which is kind of big because we do need it eventually. And these are kind of tedious to get early level as an Iron Man, especially as an ultimate. So we're gonna keep it for now. I was editing the video, I wasn't even paying attention, I freaking died at the ogres, so now I don't even know how to get back. I'll have to just walk there. And there's my stuff. The death pile is always, I don't know, I was just AFK, not paying attention, but let me pick everything up and reorganize. We're running out of space anyway, so kind of needed to happen. Okay, reorganize everything, but we have a huge milestone here, 50 range. And this is just from editing the video. I've been AFK making the videos, and now we can use blue, but I'm not gonna have blue D-hide anytime soon. Okay, I died again. So let me go back. I found a new way. I'm gonna teleport to fishing trawler instead of running there. I should have done that in the first place. Oh my god, my stuff on the ground again. No surprise. Took a break from the shaman since I kept dying, but we got a rune skimmy after 65 kills. Man, we're truly progressing our rune items. We got rune battle axe, rune skimmy. Look at that. Looks nice. And the full green D-hide with the shaman mask. Can't ask for anything more right now. And as we upgraded, we will have to say goodbye to our Excalibur friend who's been with us since almost the very beginning, like the 5th, whatever, 7th quest. But it's been here for at least a month. We've been holding on to this, using it as our primary weapon for melee. So goodbye, Excalibur. Hello, Rune Skimmy. Now we can finally do some melee. Okay, we're here with Ava. We're finally gonna purchase our Ava's accumulator. It's an upgrade for our range. And then I'm gonna do some Slayer as I still gotta AFK make the video. I love to see them collection logs. We just got the iron boots. Unfortunately, they are not an upgrade. Our climbing boots are going to be better. Okay, with all these levels, all these upgrades, we are now going to do the Spirit of Elid, which we were doing in the first place just to get 37 range. Ended up getting 50. Okay, I did forget a rope, so I had to go back and get another one. But let's go ahead and use it for this part of the quest, or just go up into this hidey hole. First time using the rune skimmy, it's working wonders. Yeah, I don't feel bad leaving the Excalibur after all. Okay, just gotta talk to the summoner circle real quick, or something looks like they're getting ready to summon the demon. We're here about to finish the spirits of the Elid quest. Ooh, 8,000 prayer XP. I didn't know it was gonna be that much. 1,000 thieving and magic experience, and now access to the prayer spot that everyone comes to. Oh, we got a prayer level? Heck yeah. Nice. Okay, let's go on to the next quest. We are here at El Kharid creating a coif because I have a blue wizard robe I don't want to drop. And I need this coif to make an easy stash so that way I can put away that robe and use it more in the future. The last piece I need is an iron scimitar, so now we got all 3. I'm gonna grab the planks, the nails, the hammer and saw, and we're gonna go build it. Okay, we're at the wilderness real quick. We got the materials, but I'm saying goodbye to my Draymond staff. I've been holding on to this for just as long as the Excalibur, and we need space. Okay, that took like 40 minutes to make the stash, and let me just wait. I need 27 construction to make an easy stash. Oh my, I'm not even close. Jesus Christ. Okay, damn. So we're gonna drop everything. This is unfortunate. I'm gonna drop every single thing besides the wizard robe. We're gonna keep it. I actually need the planks and the nails and hammer anyways for the next quest, so it wasn't a total loss, but it was a waste of 40 minutes. We are now starting the Darkness of Hallowvale. This is gonna be a longer quest. Not difficult, but just time consuming, so let's get right into it. We're also going out of order from the quest, but I want construction level, so we're gonna do this one. So these quests for the vampire area, the Miracue or Firewatch, whatever, actually one of my favorites just because of the scenery, the way it looks, the music, even the boss fights. I really enjoy these quests. Okay, we have now completed the Hallowvale. We got 7,000 agility, a couple thousand thieving, but we came here for that 2,000 construction experience. Oh, we got a level for thieving. Let's see how much levels we gained for construction. Oh, nice, 18. So not a 27, but we'll take it. Moving on, here we are starting Itchlaren's Little Helper. We got the cat. We are ready to go. Quest Helper isn't helping me where to step, but I think I remember it. I've done this quest not like too many times, but for some reason I remember the steps where to go. Last time I did this probably almost 2 years ago, and there we go. See? Oh, never mind. Okay, let me just look this up real quick. So yeah, all I had to do was click the mini map. We're about to finish the quest. Let's see what we get. Oh, some thieving experience, agility, and wood cutting, and a cat speaking amulet, which we're gonna need for our next quest. Let's get right back into the questing grind. Alright, moving on. We are getting our thieving level up because the next quest requires a quorum. So I have a way of getting this. About to get the thieving level here, 45. We now have the requirements to the Sorceress Garden, which is how we're going to get our quorum. And this is my little meta of overpassing the requirements. It seems we cannot start the Sorcerer's Garden because we're missing some requirements. I have to speak to that dude who gives you the Karos Partisan, so let's go talk to him. Okay, after talking to Osmond for a little bit, I'm not getting the options I need. So that means it looks like we're missing a quest. Prince Ali, let's go start that one. And that's the beauty of Iron Man, right? Especially the ultimate version. We got an item that we need. We have a requirement that is needed. Then we gotta do a quest to get that requirement. The beauty of it. I'm hanging by a thread here. My inventory's in shambles. This quest, Ali, requires a lot of open spaces. Perfect, Prince Ali done. Oh, I forgot, we get free entrance to the gate now, which this means we can now talk to Osman, which Osman will give us access to the Sorcerer's Garden, which the Sorcerer's Garden will give us access to the quorum that we finally need. So let's get to it. We are finally prepped. We got the beer glasses, we got the pestle mortar, and once we enter, we're gonna do the autumn version for our theme level and get that quorum. Ooh, a farming level. I didn't see that coming from the Sorcerer's Garden. Okay, still no quorum, but for some reason I'm not getting any herbs. So I'm just gonna turn this juice in. I'm gonna do a different way to get these quorums because for some reason I am only getting the fruit and no herbs. And while we are thinking of an alternative, I'm gonna start the Rat Catcher's quest, which requires the quorum. And I'm just gonna get as far as I can until the item is needed, and then I'll figure out where to get it. Before we continue the Rat Catcher's quest, it is by far one of my least favorite and most annoying quests, especially the garden portion, which we'll be showing. We are here. We are at the garden portion, the spot I don't want to do. These guards, I don't know, have like 360 vision or something. And look at that. I just freaking started. Come on. A quick tip, pick up your cat because sometimes they get in the way. Wait, no way. Look at this. This is some bullshit. No, oh my god. Oh, no. Oh my. That was me. I'm just gonna rush it. Let's see if this works. Of course it didn't. Okay, come on. I was against his back. Like, what? What? What's got binoculars or what? Dude, this guy's got eyes behind his back, like for reals. Okay, I guess they got peripheral vision. Came to a conclusion. All these damn guards are Voldemort. Yes, finally, a checkpoint. We made it. We made it. Oh, what? I was behind a wall. Oh, dude, oh my god. Okay, no, what? Finally did it, boys. We're here with the cat and the rat. Never mind, we are no longer here with the cat and the rat. Yeah, losing my patience. Oh my god, so close, so close. What? They can spawn camp? Okay. Yes, finally. Let the cat do the work. Man, that took way too long. This is exactly why I dislike this quest. We did it. We finally did it like Dora the Explorer. Let's leave this place, go to Varrock. The next part, we are going to need that quorum, so let's get ready for it. Shout out to one of my friends. I forgot the Chaos Druids existed in the RD location, so let's get in here. Wait a minute. Why is it not letting me open the door? Oh, it's locked. Okay. Okay, let me pick lock it. Oh, no way, dude. I need one more level. Some of you may call me a noob, and you're probably right. I forgot the Chaos Druids also exist under Valley Towerley Dungeon. We're gonna stay here until we get that quorum. Yes, you can call me a noob now. We ran into another problem. 29 Herbler. I realized that's not even enough to clean the grimy quorum. Option A again. Yes, you can call me a noob in the comments. I didn't even notice. The freaking herbs are on the opposite side of the fruit I need. For this whole time, I went in a whole circle, get the pestle mortar, all the stuff I needed, just to realize I was picking from the wrong spot. This is the herb patch. Let's hopefully get it in our first try. And we got the quorums on our first try. Okay. Now, let's continue the damn quest. I'm not gonna lie, I feel accomplished getting that quorum from a different alternative method than our traditional Iron Man. Ooh, someone is having a party over here. It's probably this guy. Oh, Titan. Oh, Titan HVAC. Interesting. Cool. And the reason I find it cool is because I am in the HVAC industry. This is where I work in. So, oh, and he's a hardcore Iron Man. Damn. Okay. Shout out to this guy. Hardcore and an HVAC. HVAC's not easy at times, depending if you're an installer. So, good luck on your journey, sir. Also, if anyone in the comments know a better place to get a pestle mortar beginner ultimate Iron Man, I just go to the lighthouse. So if you have any advice, let me know, please. Back at the Chaos Druids because we need a Marital Leaf. We just got it, and now we'll continue the quest. Oh, dude, I freaking dropped it. Oh, man, I'm just having one of those days. Okay, now we got the Marital Leaf. Now let's continue. We are prepping for the boss fight. We need around 8 pieces of raw fish to feed our cat during the King Rat versus our cat.
Attack! Mikoto, here we come! Now be a good girl and let us capture you!
I'll do that. We are about to finish the Rat Catcher's quest, and we get 4,000 experience for thieving. All that just for 4,000 experience. That's unfortunate. This took so long. I'm just glad to be done. I lied. Maybe we did come out with something. We got this cool Rat Catcher's pool. No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna drop it. I hate this quest. We forgot to record what we are doing, but we continued the recipe for the Disaster quest for the dwarf portion. We just got the rock cake, so now I'm gonna go kill an ice fiend to cool it down. Okay, now it's cold. Good to go. Another part of RFD completed. We got some cooking and Slayer experience, and we increased our commissary chest. We got a cooking level 30. Very cool. Oh, now we can cook some tuna. Not that big of a deal, but let's continue our questing grind. Alright, the next quest grind is going to be the Forgettable Tale. I know this one's going to take a little bit longer just because there's some waiting in between, such as planting some of the barley and planting some other seeds needed for this quest. But let's go ahead and get started on the grind. We just got to one of the checkpoints, I should say. We gotta clear this out with the weeds. We got all the seeds needed. We're gonna plant it. And now we're just gonna log out for 15 minutes and wait until this grows, because I don't have any idea what I want to do for 15 minutes and I don't feel like AFKing anything. So we're just gonna wait. Let's log out. Okay, 15 minutes later, we can finally harvest the items needed for the quest. Let's pick it up and continue the quest. Okay, so I planted some barley seeds before the quest even started, and the barley freaking died. Luckily, I bought some more just in case, but damn. So I think what I'm gonna do right now is go buy some compost, make sure it doesn't die. I thought it would live after just giving it fertilizer, but I'm going to actually AFK here and do some wood cutting, since I'm just gonna need the barley for the next step. Okay, we're here back with the compost. Let's go ahead and pay the farmer 3 compost to take care of the barley. I should have done this earlier, but whatever. But now that it's paid for, we need an axe. So let's go get an axe. All right, now we're patiently waiting for the barley to fully grow, and we're gonna be wood cutting and do some fire making on the side. And just like that, another fire making level. We are close to Wintertod. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that random events for forestry can pop up anywhere. But this forestry event for picking the patterns truly is gameplay. We just got 47 wood cutting, very nice. Ooh, 1,100 experience for wood cutting just for the foxes. 45 minutes, the barley is finally complete. We just need 2 barley and then we gotta go cook it, so that way we can continue the quest. So this is the portion where the ale is needed to be created, and it literally took like an hour just to prepare all the dang ingredients. At least right now these quests are easy, they're just time consuming. It's not until we get into the future where the quests are demanding a lot more combat levels and skills or different approaches with the UIM. And like this portion, we gotta wait 15 minutes after the ale. So we had to wait 15 for the original seeds, then we have to wait 45 for the barley, and then we have to wait 15 for this dang ale. So I decided to be proactive, and we are going to get the Ring of Chaos, because the next quest is going to require it as we wait for the ale to be created. Just to get the Ring of Chaos and coming back to the dwarf location, it literally took 15 minutes, so perfect timing. We got the ale, and now we can continue the quest. I completely forgot about the puzzle part. This is going to take a while. We are at the near end of the quest, and we have an unskippable scene, of course. But look at that. They're congratulating a loot bag. Yes, finally, the unforgettable tale is completed. Ooh, we got some farming experience, 5,000, and some cooking. We're definitely going to be gaining some levels here, so let's see what we get. 27 farming. We have not farmed once. Ooh, and a cooking level? Heck yeah. Alright, let's continue. Now it's that time. We have the requirements for the Garden of Tranquility, and we got the Ring of Chaos. So let's get this one going. We also got our first maze random event. Took around a month just to get this, and I was hoping to get some nature runes, but all we got was some steel arrows and junk. Oh, we did get nature runes, nice. Now the fun part of the quest, we're going to be planting a bunch of seeds that are needed for the requirements, and then we have to wait, of course. Let's double plant these onion seeds, and since we are farming, I might as well make some super compost for the future too. Almost done with all the requirements, and now we gotta get this tree branch up on the mountains. I had to literally go to Porsem just to buy this fishing rod to get my Ring of Chaos back. We barely had enough space just to cure these 2 vines to continue the quest. No, you gotta be kidding me. We gotta do more waiting. My freaking marigolds are dead. And when I mean waiting, we literally waited. This is 20 times speed until the marigolds grow. Okay, 20 minutes later, the marigolds have fully grown and did not disease this time. So let's go to the next part. Oh boy, the cabbages survived. Perfect timing. Let's grab these cabbages, move on to, I think we need one more piece left. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Both of the freaking onions have died. Looks like more waiting is going to be needed. Okay, I logged back in and we have the onions completed. Now we can finish the quest, I believe. Forget about this part of the quest where we just gotta push the statue to Falador, or Varrock, I should say. Both statues and all plans are done. So now we're gonna finish the quest finally. One of the longest cutscenes in most of the quests, and just a heads up, if you click out of it, you will have to rewatch it. Finally, the Garden of Tranquility is completed. We got 5,000 farming experience, up to 31 farming. So this quest took me around 5 to 7 hours. There's so much preparation just to complete it. We have to wait for many of the plans to be done. We had to get some requirements and we can continue playing the game. From the Garden of Tranquility rewards, we did get some plants, some fruit trees to be specific. And I'm gonna try to grow these. I'm just gonna use super compost. If it dies, it dies, and if it not, we get some free experience. I was gonna drop it, but we might as well get some free XP if we can get it. We'll be concluding the episode. We only went from 81 to 88 quest points. These 2 or 3 quests took so long to complete because of so much waiting that was needed. And these are like the farming ones, I should say. But also, a lot has been going on in my personal life. I do own a business with my wife, but she does full time. I do work 9 to 5, and I do wake up at 3 a.m. daily, so that way I can hit the gym for at least 2 hours, since that is one of my goals. And on the side note, we have been gaining a lot of levels, especially for combat, because I've been doing AFK things like Slayer or AFK some mobs, because I can't spend too much focus at the moment on questing, so AFK will do. And I do AFK escape a lot. So I do mobile. I'm currently not doing mobile on the Ultimate Iron Man. I'm trying to save it for my computer. But I do a lot of mobile play of AFK on my group Iron Man because I am so close to maxing that. And when I max it, I'm gonna do around 17 levels at once because I have majority at 98 just waiting there. So I'm excited for that. But other than that, I truly appreciate you all watching the episode and giving me feedback. I've been listening and reading the comments, and especially those who've been commenting or been sending me messages in my Ultimate Iron Man account. Respond, I listen, and I take that advice. So truly appreciate it all. And always, if you want to continue looking at the grind of getting the quest cape of the Ultimate Iron Man, please like and subscribe, leave a comment, go ahead and send me a DM. I will respond if I am not playing in AFK, that is. Y'all have a good night. I'll see you all next time.